Welcome to this session. Today we are going to study about basic energy model available in your NS3 with the help of your MANET programs. Okay. So first we want to know the basics about your basic energy model. So this is the basic thing. So NS3 we have a energy framework. So energy consumption is a key issue for all wireless and wireless networks. Okay, so we want to measure the energy consumption of each and every devices. So for that, so we need a model called energy framework. Okay, so in that energy framework we have different models. So in NS3 energy framework, so we have a number of models. So one is energy source. So energy source means, so first we want to supply, we want to connect a power supply to each and every node. Okay, so that is called as energy source. So each node have different number of energy sources also we need to connect. Okay, so based on your requirement. Then another one is called as, another model is called as device energy model. So a device energy model, for a device energy model is the energy consumption model for device installed on the node. Okay, then next one is energy harvesting models. So this is another one model. So this model we are going to study in the next video. Okay, then next we are going to implement this energy model, energy source as well as device energy model in a Wi-Fi radio energy model. So based on Wi-Fi energy radio energy model, how much of energy will be consumed in the during radio activities. Okay, so these are the things we are going to study in this video. So first what we want to do means, so first each whatever may be the program, so first we want to add the header files. So this is our step 1. So these are the basic header files we need for energy models. Okay, then next we want to implement trace functions. So these are the two trace functions. One is for remaining energy, what is the remaining energy available in the node. Then next one is what is the total consumption of energy and the node. Okay, then next we want to install a third function is third helper class is called as energy model helper classes. So we need a energy source model, so as well as device energy models helper classes. So in energy source model, so we are using basic energy source helper. So the basic energy of node will be set as joules. So it is 1. So it is a basic value. Then next second one is device energy model. So a device energy model, we have to set it into your devices, that is ADAC devices. So it is act as a source. So this is a node. So from that source we want to collect consume energy from source. That node consume energy from the source. Then next one is this is a trace function for your energy source. So what is the remaining energy available. Then this is the trace function for your total consumption of your energy. Then next, so there is iteration functions. So how many nodes we are connected. So based on that, the iteration function will be running. So this is a step 5 for inserting after simulator run functions. So these are the 5 steps we want to follow to measure energy from the node. Okay, so first one is header files, then second one is trace functions, then third one is helper classes, then fourth one is trace sources. So how connect the trace source in the node. Then next one is simulator functions. Okay, so these are the 5 steps you want to include in your program, then you are getting a energy value for each and every node. Okay, for measuring energy, so you have to take one simple program, so with MANET routing protocols. Okay, so first you go to NS 3.29, then go to examples, then routing. So take on example, there is a MANET routing compare programs. Then copy, paste it in your scratch folder. So here, so already we know, so in that MANET program, so we have a port number, it is 9. So it is default protocol is AODV, that is a protocol number 2. Then so here number of nodes, it is 50. So for based on time duration, you have to change. Now I have to change into 20 nodes. So this is the number of nodes we are using in MANET programming. And then time, it will be somewhat too long. So for that purpose, I have to change this into 120. The output comes after 100. So 20 seconds only that simulator output will be we are getting. Okay, then node speed, it is 20 millimeters per second. So it is have to take. Then so these are the 4 protocols. One is 1 for OLSR, 2 for AODV, and 3 for DSDV, and 4 for DSR. So that's all. So this is the MANET program. So in that MANET program, you have to change the 5 steps. Okay, so first you have to add header files. So this is step 1. So copy, then paste it. The next, you copy the trace function. This is a step 2. So copy these trace functions, then paste it before the simulator starts. So before this int main, so to paste it that code, trace function code. Then copy the third steps. So this is energy model. Copy both the things, step 3 as well as step 4. You copy paste before the helper classes. So here these are the helper classes. So before the AODV so paste it before the AODV helper classes. So just paste. So there is a step 4. So sorry. So there is a step 3 as well as there is a step 4. Okay. Then there is a step 5. So to copy these codes, paste after simulator run functions. So there is a simulator run function. You paste after that. So now I completed all the 5 steps. So if you need this code, so I will give it in your descriptions. Okay, so I have to get it from a description. Okay, so now I completed all the 5 steps. So we want to run that program. So first open the terminal. So press Ctrl Alt T. So now you go to NS folder, NS all-in-one, then NS 2.39. So a program available in your so before that I want to tell one thing. So the energy source you have to install in your nodes. Okay, so this is ad hoc nodes. Then the device model you have to install in your ad hoc devices. Okay, so this is a source, this is the node. Okay, so before that you have to remember all these two things. So these are the two things you have to change for each and every programs. Okay, so open the terminal. So just run the program. So /waf -run. So the program available in your scratch folder. So then type scratch. Then it is a MANET routing protocol. So that is MANET routing compare.cc. So delete the extensions. So click enter. So now, so I am giving a simulation time, it is 120 seconds. Okay, so now we are getting the energy consumptions value. Okay, so first it is a 0.004 seconds, that remaining energy, so in joules. So already in your program, in your energy, initial energy will be 1 joules. I allotted 1 joules. So that in a initial energy for at 0.004 seconds, it is 0.006724 joules. Okay, so from that, at the time of starting, so what is the energy consumed, so that will be indicated here. So like that, the current energy, so as well as remaining energy, current energy, remaining energy, so each and every time of executions it will be generated. Okay, then this is your output for your MANET program. So each and so how much, it is one packet received from a particular node, like that it will be, the output will be shown. So what is the time, then how destination, then what is the number of packets, then what is the IP address. Okay, so this is your output of your MANET. So next you go to last. So this is your output. So at the end of the, so if you want to measure at the end of the simulations, so how much energy will be consumed by each and every node. So I am using 20 nodes. So 20 nodes, each and every node, it will be one consumed this much of energy. So I said it is initial energy will be 1 joules. So now it is consumed 0.873018. So like that, each and every node we have a 0.87878787, like that we have, it is consumed. So after 87 it will be there is no energy in the source, so I drained all the energy from the source, each and every node. So the simulation will be stopped, so the result will be given as end of the simulations. Okay, like that you have to calculate each and every node energy, then you have to draw the graph, depends on your time. Okay, so in this way you have to calculate the basic energy of each and every node in your wireless devices. Okay, so thank you.